Music swells, then softens slightly as narration begins. All right, WWE Universe, settle in. Tonight, we're not just telling a story. We're diving deep into the heart of women's wrestling itself. We're talking about a legend, a pioneer, someone whose name echoes through the arenas and inspires generations. We're talking about Mickie James. Sound of arena lights flashing, crowd roar, then a subtle fade under narration. Picture this, the electric energy of the arena, the roar of thousands, and a woman stepping into that spotlight, radiating confidence. That's Mickie James. No frills, no fuss, just pure, undeniable presence. Her long brown hair, a determined glint in her eyes. You just knew, from the moment she appeared, that you were about to witness something special. This isn't just about championship belts. It's about a journey fueled by an unshakable dream. A small-town girl who dared to reach for the stars in a world that often told women they could unshine quite so brightly. Transition to archival footage, feel slightly nostalgic music. Her journey wasn't handed to her. It was earned every single step of the way. From those gritty early days, honing her craft on independent circuits, Mickie was relentless. She wasn't just competing, she was learning, evolving, building the foundation of a legacy that would one day define an era. She was relentless, passionate, and possessed a work ethic that few could match. You could see it in her early matches, that fire, that intensity, the sheer joy she found in stepping between those ropes. It was clear even then, this wasn't just a job. It was her calling. She fought tooth and nail, absorbing every lesson, refusing to be anything less than her absolute best. It was a testament to her spirit, a preview of the greatness that was yet to come. Music becomes more dynamic, a sense of rising action. Then the WWE came calling and a new chapter began. Mickie James burst onto the scene, not as just another competitor, but as a force of nature. She captivated audiences with her unique blend of athleticism, charisma, and a compelling, often controversial, storytelling ability that drew you in whether you loved her or loved to hate her. This wasn't just about wrestling moves. It was about performance, connection, and creating moments that stayed with you long after the bell rang. Music intensifies, building anticipation, and speak of moments. How can we talk about Mickie James without talking about the iconic rivalries? Oh, those rivalries, they weren't just matches. They were epic sagas that pushed the boundaries of women's wrestling. Her feud with Trish Stratus, absolutely legendary. It was psychological warfare, a masterclass in character development, and some of the most emotionally charged matches we've ever witnessed. Mickie's portrayal of a devoted, then increasingly obsessed fan-turned-rival was groundbreaking. It was a storyline that captivated audiences, making Mickie a household name and showcasing her incredible range as both a performer and an athlete. Every stare down, every twist, every high-stakes encounter felt like a piece of history unfolding before our eyes. Sound of crowd reactions, cheers, and boos. Then a subtle fade, and let's not forget her battles with Lita, to women at the peak of their powers, clashing with a ferocity and skill that left us breathless. These weren't just personal vendettas, they were pivotal moments that elevated women's wrestling to new heights, proving that female competitors could main event, could steal the show, and could tell stories just as compelling as any man. Mickie, alongside these incredible women, wasn't just performing, she was helping to rewrite the narrative for women in sports entertainment, breaking down barriers with every suplex and every pinfall. They paved the way, showing the world what was truly possible. Music becomes triumphant, highlighting victories, the championship victories. They weren't just titles. They were validations of her relentless pursuit of greatness. 5 WWE Women's Championships, 1 Divas Championship, and even a TNA Knockouts Championship. Mickie didn't just win. She dominated. She showed up, she fought hard, and she consistently proved why she belonged at the top. Each belt was a testament to her skill, her tenacity, and her ability to adapt and overcome any challenge thrown her way. She wasn't just collecting gold, she was cementing her legacy as one of the most decorated women in the history of the sport. Every victory was a moment of pure triumph, reflecting years of dedication and sacrifice. Slow motion effects, cinematic camera moves, inspirational music swells, but beyond the championships and the thrilling rivalries, what truly defines Mickie James is her resilience. She faced challenges, navigated shifting landscapes in the industry, and always came back stronger. Her passion for wrestling is infectious, a burning flame that has never dimmed. She's a performer who gives her whole heart every single time she steps into that ring. You see it in her eyes, in her movements, in the way she connects with the audience. That deep, abiding love for the sport is what makes her truly special. Music becomes more reflective, and empowering Mickie James didn't just participate in the evolution of women's wrestling. She was a driving force behind it. She helped transition the women's division from what it once was into the powerhouse it is today. Her impact stretches far beyond her own matches, inspiring countless young women to chase their own dreams, to step into the spotlight, and to believe in their own power. She proved that you can be fierce, athletic, and authentically yourself, all at the same time. She's a mentor, a trailblazer, and a true icon. Music swells, becomes grand and celebratory. From those early, unyielding fights to the main event spotlight, Mickie James has consistently delivered. She embodied the spirit of competition, the art of storytelling, and the sheer power of an undeniable presence. She is a testament to what can be achieved with unwavering dedication and a heart full of passion. Her story is a reminder that dreams, when chased with all your might, can indeed become reality. Music holds grand and inspiring. As the golden background and text appears Mickie James, a name synonymous with greatness, a true legend. The heart of women's wrestling. Thank you so much for joining us on this journey celebrating an incredible career. If you enjoyed this dive into wrestling history, please hit that like button, subscribe to our channel for more amazing stories, and let us know in the comments who we should celebrate next. We appreciate your support.